How we doing, fuckers?
What's up, team?
How are we doing? Dude, this day has been fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's been fun.
They're about to get me here, Gabe.
They're gonna get you?
God,
Oh.
these fuckers. They won't let me have any nice things today. Fucking, I'm just scalping. Scalping for fucking pennies.
Hey, man, scalp for pennies. You still have your options contracts open?
Oh, yeah, those are still open.
Oh, yeah. Those are up.
What are
I'm
we up
up-
on those?
I'm up 11%, so you should be up by 1% because you got a penny better fill than I did. Well,
Gotcha.
whatever. Go fuck your father. No, don't do that. What's going on, guys? Okay, so we actually have we have a trade that we might want to share with you guys, something that we did.
I mean, we bottom ticked it, so I feel like
we bottom ticked it
feel like
right
we
at a
can kind of
level.
say what we want now because it makes no sense to be in that trade. But you know, wait, what the? Oh darn. Yeah, I mean, we bottom ticked the SPY today.
Yeah, we did. It was fun.
Yeah, I'm only up 5% on those now. I've got that limit over there if it wants to do something, but we'll see. We will see.
Let's see. How you guys doing?
Everybody doing good today? Dude, today's been an interesting day. Where's this on the 5-minute?
Yeah, I'm thinking by like 2:30. We could probably see.
You think 2:30 we get the move?
Yeah. I don't think 406 is out of the question, to be honest with you. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think it's definitely within reach.
Yeah. All right. So how you fucktards doing?
You guys having a good day?
Who made money today?
A lot of people should be making money today. Jesus, this market's been nuts.
Man, this market literally gave you money.
Yeah, it was handing it out. It was like, here you go.
Here you go. Yeah. Let's see here. There you go. There you go. Let's go to the chart here. Maybe you can see. There you go. Well, STV coming.
Whoa, you're in a circle now.
Yeah. I have it. Wait, maybe we can go ahead and adjust your location. Is that even a thing?
I don't think you can on Restream. I think we're kind of fucked if we want to do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can't really do it on the Restream.
Got it. Okay.
Gabe, I still got that limit order out there. If that hits, that'll be fun.
Oh yeah, it's still there. I mean, yeah, up 13%. I'm good. I'm good.
That's where I'm sitting too. Ooh, now I'm up 15.
Let's see.
Oh, there we go.
That's better.
That is a lot better.
Okay. All right, guys. So this is the SPY here. What I want to show is a couple of things here. Right? And this is why I've reignited my love affair with the 5-minute, right? On the 5-minute, you had a traffic light. You know, first you had your first traffic light to the upside. You got faked out. Here's your traffic light. You got paid. This was a no-brainer. You got paid. That's a $3 move right there. Right? It establishes a level of which you could have used thigh gap, weakness in MACD, RSI break to the upside, and then the SAR indicators. All those things sort of kind of like confirming that move to the upside, of which you then hit a level. And if your entry was perfect, I mean, you were still profitable on this candle break of the 24. Right? Guys, using the 24 is literally game changing. It really does change the game. It really helps you manage your emotion. It really helps you from staying in the trade too long.
Yep.
It just helps. Okay.
Helps a shitload.
Absolutely. Then we go ahead and, okay, let's say you bail on your position on this upswing. This candle here gets you out. Cool. Now you're in position to make some more money. Get a traffic light to the downside, right back down to this exact level. And this is the level that STV and we decided to bottom tick.
Mm-hmm.
And we've literally rode her up. We were hoping for a break of this level here.
The 405.59. We couldn't quite get it yet, but it is not out of the question that it comes in a little bit.
Yeah, not out of the question. Also, we're not playing 0 days.
Yeah, that would
We
be
gave
stupid.
ourselves some time. We were having a very, very, I guess, candid discussion as to where we thought the SPY was going to go. Which is, again, this is just collaboration of the minds, using experience, using levels, and our thesis agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why did the thesis agree? Because we look at the same shit.
Exactly. It's the same thing every time. Here we go.
See, Wreck-It Ralph, you are definitely seeing the benefits of the 24. It's helped you out a lot, guys. Listen, we don't tell you things just because we're pulling stuff out of our ass and making our community sound cool. You can leave that to all the other follow traders and their trend lines and their whole fucking, I don't know. We could STV. Let's do a BAM investor.
Oh, the fucking nonsense model that fucking
yeah,
guy's got.
yeah. Let's do fractals and all that nonsense.
Let's have fun. Yeah. Guys, there's so much nonsense out there in the market. Stop letting yourself get led to the slaughter by these morons just because it sounds cool. If anything sounds cool in the market, it's probably bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, it's probably not.
Yeah. So you want to play Wish. Now, Hocus Pocus, is Wish a ticker you normally play?
It's a good question.
Wreck-It Ralph says 5 years of successful trading and the 24 helped me. It will help everybody. We have a seasoned trader still learning, still refining, sharpening those knives. There you go. Let's see. Hocus Pocus, is Wish a ticker you normally play?
That is the question. What is SPY gonna do here? You're gonna get a little uppy, or is this thing gonna come right back down? Ooh, little slippage.
That's fine by me. All right, let's go ahead and look at this chart here. Let's look at it. Here you have Wish. You had a traffic light down. You have a small port. I get it. Now, what are your goals with that small port? Are you hoping like this is a big win? I mean, a traffic light down is valid on the 5-minute. What time frame are you looking at it?
Yeah, that's another good question. What time frame are we looking at this on? Wish is going to have some weird premiums too. You got to be careful with that thing.
Yeah. So let's see. If you had enough money, you'd be playing SPY all the way. I get it. Makes sense. But now, what time frame are you looking at Wish on? I mean, it's a dollar move. That's no, not really. It's what, a 30 cent move. Let's see. From where? Decent sized move, I suppose.
On Wish?
Yeah, from the first traffic light on up to 753. Now you got a traffic light and it's coming on down. Now what I want to look at is the 4.
I would need on the 5-minute, I would need a break of the 48 there. Closing candle down below the 48, and then I would say, all right, cool.
Yeah, I agree. Yep, I agree. That's it. It was hard for me not to take the spy call at 4:03 at noon. Oh, Bago, you took the spy call at 4:03, so you bottom ticked it as well. I like that we're consolidating here, STV.
I just hit another one. That's why I'm quiet. I just hit another one.
He's a fucking guy.
This price action just pissed me the fuck off in the morning, and it was just being annoying. It was like, all right, cool. What do you want to do now? Let's see if we can get this break above that 1 minute 200 EMA here.
Do you guys do live trading with members in a masterclass? Like
Yes
you
and
say,
no.
no.
But it's not like live. We're not telling you what to buy and sell. It's like you can watch things live. It's going to be delayed, but you can see things happening from a little bit of a different perspective.
Yeah. So, guys, this is why we don't do follow trading. I touched on this in masterclass. One of the reasons why we do follow trading is because it will never serve you in the long run
Mm-hmm.
because you never develop the trader psychology, right?
Mm-hmm.
You never develop an understanding of the nuances of this strategy, right? You're just being told, hey, buy here, sell here. That's what we have the chart for.
Mm-hmm.
There's really no reason for me to say buy here, sell here,
Mm-hmm.
right? If you want the trading edge, you have traffic lights that give you a trader's edge. Then it's the fundamentals and the rules, and it's pretty much a self-serve, right? As long as you follow the rules and follow our teachings, you then begin to develop the trader psychology,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then when you sort of kind of like marinated with the edge that we've given you, you are unstoppable,
Yep.
right?
Not to mention it's illegal to do that. So anybody that is doing that is doing illegal activities. You cannot do that. It is not allowed.
It is not allowed, right? STV, I did follow trading following Kane and Grace, and they got me down 85% on a 1K small account.
That's why you don't fucking follow trade, because these people don't know what the fuck they are doing, bro. I
Listen,
like Keenan, but maybe you took some bad plays. You over leverage. Maybe he is a good trader or not. But that's the thing. You can't, you're never going to know like why you're taking the trade. Even if you guys and I, like, this is the thing. You guys could take all of our trades. We all could have very, very, very different results because one, you're going to get delayed alerts. You're not going to know why you're entering. You're not going to go where or why to exit. And then you're fucked.
this. Listen, Linda. What STV and I did just before the stream is a perfect example. Our fills are a penny apart, and we were literally on the phone talking to each other.
Exactly. We were buying it at the same fucking time, and our fills are different. Oh, I nailed this. Holy shit.
You're welcome, kid.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this ES trade that I'm in right now.
Woo!
You want to know what my entry was? 4074. So for those of you guys that are wondering, that's basically here. Oh wait, you can't see that. I'll tell you the price on the SPY. It's basically 404.90, right around there.
Oh, fucking sweet. Fucking sweet. Now, if you guys are wondering what's keeping me in the play, well. Let's go
I'm up
ahead.
25% on them, on the ones that we have.
Yeah,
I'm 10 cents
I'm
away from the
24. I'm
bailout.
24%, 24% right now.
Oh,
right.
bro, I did some wizard shit with this.
I'm sure you did.
I'm up almost 10 points on ES right now.
Oh, man. Remember, we were talking about 406.
Well, we got my break of 406.59. This thing's off to the races. 406.50. I mean, 406.20 and 406.50 would be the next two levels there. I want them to give me this scale out, though. That would be one of the, it's going to be like a 50% fucking scale out. Like, 5 cents away. Oh, no. It'll probably be like 35%. It's still nasty, though.
Do you use at the money on Ninja? Well, futures, you're just.
No, at the money? No. It's just you're just buying the futures contract. That's all it is. Yeah, so I'm almost up 10 points on this. I'm only down to 1 contract left, but that's nice. I'll take that shit. After fucking all the nonsense this morning where it wasn't respecting any levels, and it was just like, bing, oh, like bing, ding, bing, ding. But yeah, Zagoya, and this is the thing that people won't tell you about follow trading. Humans are inherently lazy as shit. Nothing against you, nothing against me, nothing against anybody. People are inherently lazy. So what they'll do is even if you provide them the best education in the world, they still will not learn. They will just be like, "Oh, I just want to fucking like listen to what you say and have my hand held." That doesn't help anybody.
Mm-mm.
I can tell you guys for a fact right now, I've never follow traded, even when I was learning. Like before YouTube and everything, never done it. Because why? I knew that I needed to be the one that needed to make the decision and know why I was making that decision.
There's also a conflict of interest. I mean, like for me, it's like, why would I follow trade somebody who spends more time doing YouTube videos
Right.
than actually trading?
Right. All right. That was 10 points on ES there. That's 2 10-pointers that I've hit today, which is good.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. I'm just going to move the stop up on this one and just kind of let this thing go. Just slowly move it up. Let the fucker ride. Gabe, I'm 4 cents away from the scale out on our fun play. So if we get a nice shooting candle, I'll get that.
Yeah.
406 would be fun though.
Yeah, that's what I'm gunning for. I'm gunning for the 406. I said it here live on the stream. I think 406 is definitely doable, and that's what I want to see, and that's what I'm here for. Yeah. We have a blue pill line at 406.15. I don't make the rules. The chart does. I'm just telling you what the chart is telling me. Like, and I'm chilling. And guys, this is one of the secrets to my composure and STV's composure when we're trading. We've already planned it out. We've observed the charts. We take our time. We look for the levels, establish the risk, take the trade. It breaks the level. We're done. That's it. No hard feelings. Right? Wait for the next setup.
This swing was a little bit different. Like at a 20-something% like this, like, yeah, I could easily scale this out and be perfectly fine. But I just kind of want to have some fun with it, you know? Sometimes we also just decide to have fun. It's like, okay, well, we're going to risk an amount of money that we are willing to let fuck around and we're going to let it go.
That's it.
That's called doing I mean, that connotation in my brain makes me want to fucking jump out a window. But yes, it is technically due diligence.
Oh yeah, technically due diligence. Man. So there's a rather young person that's taken a liking to trading, and he's currently up 100%. Like,
yeah, that fucking kid.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Can you, without the profanity, can you say what he said this morning?
No.
Don't say the one word.
I can't. No.
But it ties into. Just don't say the one word.
I don't want to show the world that I failed as a fucking parent.
No. You say it. Don't show the message. Just leave that one word out. Because he gets it, and some of these people in here don't. Because it's about follow trading. Which is fucking hilarious.
So I text STV and I'm like, this fucking kid. I said, do we sell this morning? I think we should sell. His reply is, follow me trading is for insert profanity. Dad. That's why we don't do it.
I love this kid, dude. This kid is awesome.
Insert profanity.
Explicit. He is Vinny Gabe.
And the profanity was very it was very intense.
It was, and it fits exactly with what you would say. I'm like, oh, that's perfect. I laughed so hard when I saw that this morning. I was like, I love this kid.
Yeah. His first big boy trade ever.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't what it was, but
yeah. I wish it wasn't what it was either, but
We're retesting our level right now, Gabe. 405.59, 405.61. We're testing it. There's 59. Let's see what it wants to do.
Oh man.
I still have got some room on where this stop and profit is. I mean, my stop and profit is 5.5 points. Fucking huge.
No, I did not raise him to be insert profanity, but I cannot. I can't go on record. This is a public stream, and it's on the Trade 1348 website, YouTube channel. So I can't.
Yeah.
But
no, Chris, he didn't play AMC.
Just think of the worst word he can say. That's it.
I can think of some worse words than that. Banks are getting hit again. I don't know. Okay, that was a perfect test of our level. Let's see if we can bounce up from here. Here we go. Here we go.
It's beautiful.
I almost wanted to buy the winner off of that 405.59. I was this close. I was like, should I? I was like, probably not.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say F word. That's it.
Yeah, he said the F word.
Said the F word. It's 4 letters. So
you spell that with 4 letters?
Yeah, I think.
How?
Well, it's the abbreviated version.
It's 3 letters, bro.
No, it's 4.
Ready? 1. First one. 2. Oh, okay. You mean the plural. Okay, I got you now.
Yes, plural.
Gotcha. That would make sense.
He was behaving then. Yeah, he was.
Bro, I need 6 cents, 5 cents for my scale out on the options position. Come on now.
Yeah,
I want to break
crypto. He played a crypto, guys. Just we gotta leave it at that. Paper up. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I have a hilarious story about that. Well, one of my friends from the UK, when they did their they were exchange students coming over to the US, and they were at a soccer game at UConn with a bunch of families, and he wanted a cigarette. So he just starts screaming to everybody because, like, I guess they smoke a lot of cigarettes over in the UK. So he just starts looking around and screaming to everybody, "Hey, does anybody have a blank?" And just starts screaming it like over and over and over and over. And then everybody around him is like looking at him and is like, "Shut up." And he was like, "What? I just want a cigarette." They were like, "Oh my, bro, you can't." Oh, dude, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm 1 penny away. Fill me. Fill me. Fill me. Fill me. Fill me. Wait, it's got to be at that. Order filled.
The force is with me. 406, baby. 406.
That was a 39
406%
scale out. What am I up
on?
Fuck
yeah.
Gabe, I'm up. I'm up like 625 on 1 ES that I have left. I have 1 left.
Oh man.
I'm letting this bitch ride. Go. Where's the high? Should I throw a limit above here? Fuck it. YOLO.
Oh, this is fun.
Order filled. Do you guys see how fun it is making money? And do you see how calm we are? We'll be on FaceTime just like talking about nonsense. And then just like, oh, look at this. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. Boom. Are we trading it? Am I trailing my stop? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, ooh, that was an interesting move. So I got my scale out on the options position. I moved my stop up on the futures one. The stop is now 4,080.75. Any fucking market makers out here, I'll move it. Don't fuck around.
Arvin. That's going to be a short. Fill me. Fill me. Fill me.
He's here. Fill me. Order filled.
Insert BBC. There you go.
Come on now. Come on now. Don't do me like that. I got the pearl necklace on to attract the girls, not same sex, bro. Get that out of here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny.
Someone please make that a short. We should.
Oh, geez.
Dude, we're coming back up. This is interesting. What am I up on this ES now? 575. Easy. Finally, they give me something today, bro. Like,
Something. Hey, you got something.
well, because remember, I actually had this at 406,275.
Oh,
That was
wow.
my first. That's the bottom.
Yeah.
It's 2 ticks off the bottom. So I scalped it and I got stopped in profit. I should have just left it at break even before it made that big move. I fucked that one up. That one I messed up. If we break above here, we're probably screaming to 406.50. I have I have a limit order on this at 409.150. If that hits, oh.
Yeah. Yeah. He said was at a party chatting with a fellow trader about swinging and got some funny looks. I've actually gone to a swingers resort. I
You
was
have to
invited.
clarify that. You weren't there for that purpose. There's a different thing there that's like
Yeah,
fun.
it was a different thing there, but holy fucking cow animals.
Really?
It was a good mix. You
Word.
know, it was a decent mix. You got your porn stars in there. And dude, there was, this is no bullshit, right? And the thing is, I can't say for what company, but a company, okay?
Mhm.
An executive, actually, the president of the company, right? A national company, by the way, walked in with his wife and 4 girlfriends.
Good for him, bro. Good for him. Good for him. Having a time. Let me call. Not today, winning loser. Oh, my AMDs are back up 25%. That's pretty nice. My Nvidia's gave her up 6.
Dude,
Oh, have you scaled out of yours yet?
no. No.
Like father, like son.
That means I'm following you.
No, it doesn't. It means
changes
that
for
it means
cigarettes,
that you're
goddammit.
not scaling out when you're up 50 fucking percent. Come on, Spy. Break this level here and rip to 406.50. You can do it, you fuck.
Yeah, it has potential. Oh man. Jesus.
Ooh. ES flashed. Spy hasn't done it yet, but ES is flashing above.
Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Let's let everybody in on this party. Was he old? I probably want to say 10 years my senior. Maybe. Yeah.
Ooh, the options account's up 2% today. That's nice.
Sweet. All right. Enough on us. We try to make this entertaining.
We try. We're pretty good at it, I feel like.
The 48, Steven Roberts. Steven Roberts. Thank you. The 48 on the spy. I want to show this because this
is also what we were talking about. I mean, you were saying it, but I was, well, no, it was more so the level for me, but the
right there. That's what I was looking at. I mean, you could still very well get a whole entire like shift of momentum and it comes back down. But there's a couple of things for me that are standing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 357 cadence. That's 1. 2, level. 3, Apple. 4, just way oversold. With a gap. For me,
Apple's got earnings after ours today too. Apple loves to save the day.
Yeah. Yes. So then we go to the 4-hour. And this is where we found our bottom tick.
Same fucking thing with Nvidia. The same fucking thing.
right here, we saw that level on the 4-hour. This is where we came in and bottom ticked it.
Yeah.
We did our DD based on the system.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So Vampire, if you're pissed, I'm sorry, bro. But
I don't even know what happened to that. I just saw him freaking the fuck out for no reason. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on.
It was definitely a bounce level for me. Yes. Definitely a bounce level. And the thing is that we have a level here. This is going to be, that's that big level there. Let's go ahead and go to the 5. We need this. We want this. We want this break. But I don't want this break to be violent. I want it to stair step.
Yeah.
Usually violent moves equal very violent opposite retracements.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this stair stepping to heaven is ideally what I want to see. And I'm so far ahead as far as percentage wise that I'm good. And I'm maintaining my calm. I'm on the 5 minute. I'm good.
The only thing I don't like is look at the 3 minute. It's thigh gapping and it can't get above the 3 minute 200 at 4:06:37. If we can get above there, cool. If it fucks around here, might be rejecting back down.
It might, and it just might need that healthy retracement. But you see RSI steadily just, doing its thing. The thigh gap is flashing, but then you got the SAR keeping you in. MACD is solid and strong.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
it didn't confirm the thigh gap either. It just went back to dark.
Yeah.
That's a new high as well. I think,
it's
new recent high.
It needs that 406.52.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The 406 retest is huge, but we're here. And if we hold, we're good. And this would be wild because while we were on the phone, we were like, yeah, imagine that. The market closing green.
How many more? $1.83? It's not out of the question, man. It really is not out of the question. Fuck. I mean, do I really want to have this order up here?
There you go. She's coming for it.
Dude, I mean, I've got a limit order at fucking like something crazy, 409.150. If that ends up hitting, I'm out. Fuck that, bro. That'll be my scale. I already have upside exposure. They can go fuck themselves. That would be like a 15-point move on ES from my entry. Sweet. The one thing I fucked up was the first one off the low. So when I was buying those SPY contracts with you, I was also getting the futures longs. And I was flipping them because I was like, well, this market's been really, really fucking annoying today. Let's see what happens. I scaled out and then I had to stop and profit and it hit right before it went boom town. So, I mean, I can tell you guys what the entry was again. Let me click on it. It was 406.275 and the low of the day is 406.225. So I bottom ticked it basically. And then it ran up. You got that nice candle to the upside. And on that retrace is when I got stopped in profit, which is fine. I mean, I just missed the boom.
That's it.
But then I was just re-entering on retest. So I was like, bing, I did it twice. There was one at 407.150. There was one at 407.450. There was a stop out. And then there was my big entry or the big trade that I'm in right now at 407.4.
There you go. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark this level here for 652. You get a break there. That would be beautiful. It's tapping the 200 on the 3. Ooh.
Whoa. I just got that filled.
Sweet.
Holy shit.
There you go.
Hold on. That was from, what was it? 407.4 to 409.150. That is almost a 20-point move on ES. Holy fuck. That was giant.
Yes. So for those who are sitting on a 3 minute, if your thesis is on the 3 minute, you got the 3 minute candle here. You want the close above the blue pill line. For me, I'm sitting on a 5. I'm chilling. Ideally, I would like to see the candle close above 406.51 and then hold. From there, might get another nice green candle, then a little bit of a retracement and or sensitivity to a 200 level. Whether that sensitivity, let's see. On the one, we broke the 200. So if you're playing on the one, then the rules are your biased to calls now.
Mhm.
If you're on the three, you're now biased to calls. If you're on the five, I have not cleared my 200 just yet.
Yeah, I'm out now. The only thing, yeah, I think I'm done on the futures account today.
Of course, you're done on a futures account.
Bro, that was ridiculous. And I'm up on the options account 2.7, 3.65% on the day. Jesus, 4%. Okay, okay. What the fuck is happening here? AMD, Rip City. Oh my god, I'm up 64% on AMD. I gotta scale out of this. Fuck you.
Wow, good shit.
I gotta see if I can steal something from somebody.
Let's take a look at Nvidia. Oh,
Yeah, something happened. I can't get a fill here. I'm trying.
Jesus, Nvidia.
Yeah, I got my fill. That was at
Nvidia.
61% scale out. Nvidia didn't really give me anything there. What? Yeah, what the fuck is going on? Because Nvidia, I'm still green on mine, but my AMDs just went up 60 something percent, dude.
Oh my god, Nvidia just got freaking
Where is
bent
it? Is it getting
over.
killed right now? What's the? Hold on, let me check the news.
Dude,
is-
it's right here on the chart.
no,
Just
no,
look.
what? No, I
It's
know.
right-
Microsoft is helping finance AMD's expansion into AI processors. So that's why Nvidia is selling off on that. I'm ditching that. Fuck you. Oh, these spreads are so big. These spreads
Nothing
are-
you'd want to see in a woman.
No, I'm up 75% now on the AMDs. Fuck, that was a good trade, bro. Gabe, you want to know where I bought AMD?
Where?
Look at the, can you pull up the chart on the 5-minute yesterday?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Go to yesterday. Where do you think I bought?
81.
Yep.
Yeah. You son of a bitch. You were playing the bounce.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, my long term's having a field day. I mean, not really, but yeah, AMD's or Nvidia's coming back up. I don't know about that. I mean, they have earnings coming up. I haven't even scaled out of that yet. So 93% on AMD. Okay. Well, I'm going to throw a wild limit order here. And if it hits, that'll make it completely free.
There you go.
That was
Nvidia.
disgusting, bro. 92%. I'm going to Twitter with that one.
Dude, are you still in your spy contracts?
I scaled out of them.
Okay, yeah.
Is SPY ripping? Well, no, I have them still. I'm out of the futures trade. So I sold at 409,150. The high is 409,275, which is fine with me. I don't care.
Good. You should be up about 47% on your options contract.
They just filled me on the wild AMDs. Holy shit, dude. What are those up right now?
Dude,
101%.
look at her go.
That was nasty.
All right. So while you guys are like watching and Eli's like, oh, it must be nice.
It is nice. You know why? Because we follow the system.
That's it. That's really it.
106% on those. My Nancy's are down 2.5. But those have a lot of time on them. I still might hold those. Holy AMD, bro. 121% on the AMDs. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, here we go. For me, I'm living on a 5. I'm looking at that 200 right there. That's 407.30. Just absolutely crushing it right now.
Yeah. You guys are going to see some shorts and maybe a YouTube video about this AMD trade because it's identical to the NVIDIA and it's Gabe, I'm up 57% on the SPYs. It's identical to the NVIDIA trade that we took and it's identical to the SPY trade that Gabe and I just took too. So,
yep.
Oh, I know why I'm barely red on the NVIDIAs because I fucking bought like right here. Oh, now ES is going. That's fine. Whatever, bro. I don't think this NVIDIA drop is gonna kill it that much. Bro.
What's up?
142%.
Oh, Jesus
My
Christ.
account today is up 4.5%.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, good day.
407. I want to see a break of 407.29, at least for me on the 5-minute. The rest of you, you're playing on different time frames. You're playing on the one. God bless you. Now you're competing with 407.52.
I'm gonna try to ditch these Nvidias here. It's just knifing into oblivion.
Right.
Yeah, the
On the
spreads on these
3-minute,
are terrible.
407.53 is your
Yeah.
level on the 3-minute. It also happens to be at or about just above the 200 EMA for me on the 5. For those of you on the 1-minute, you're just breaking all kinds of levels, but you're showing some sensitivity. Let's see. We have a level right about here. That's your level here on the 1-minute.
Oh,
You could
fuck, that 5-minute 200 EMA is calling my name, Gabe. 407.29.
So 406.95, if you're playing it on the 1-minute, this is probably where you want to go ahead and defend your profits.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see, 583% on my packed W puts.
Let's go.
That's wild.
Print City, man.
Good
I mean,
shit.
I've almost gotten all I need out of this AMD. I might just sell another half of them.
Okay. So here we go. We had 2 nice big candles here on the 5-minute. I have no choice but to expect the nice big red candle.
On the SPY?
Why are you breathing over there like that, man? What happened?
I just scaled out of more AMDs at 131%. That's why.
Sweet. Let's see. Dum. Here we go.
I took a little bit more off the table on the SPY too at 51%.
Okay.
So now I'm down to half of what I had before.
Okay. All right. So we called out 406. That's where I wanted to be at 406. Let's see if we get a level bounce off the 406.52. And if I get a break, then I'll be out of my position. Maybe.
You're right at a level here. This could easily bounce on the SPY.
Yeah.
ES is holding up. I mean, you're right. 406.50 is that level. I mean, you're barely holding this, but it is holding.
Yeah.
I wish it came up and cleanly tested that 5-minute 200, but sometimes you just can't have it all. Now it's breaking the level. Where's AMD?
No, it's holding the 3-minute 200 here. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, and guys, this is also why you get a lot of time on your swings. This Nvidia trade was only down like 2 or 3%.
There
I
you
just
go.
didn't want it anymore after that news. maybe later, maybe tomorrow or something, I'll look more at it, get a better entry.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Nothing wrong with that. So,
what was the news? It was AMD and Microsoft partnership. So I've made my AMD position completely free. I can probably see what I've realized on it. I realized that, and yep, completely free, like really free on that trade. So those are up right now, 144%.
okay.
Pretty good. 147.
Yeah, the AR guy. Let's talk about that. So when I got wrecked today, well, first you shouldn't have gotten wrecked because you got wrecked, and then it just fucked up your whole psychology, right? The contract you had is now up 25%. So now you're saying, fuck my life. The thing is that if you were going to get wrecked, you should have got wrecked really small, which was 5% be wrecked, right? On that contract. Then you played put side, and then you played call side. The sooner you accept you're wrong, the better you will be, and no one gets wrecked.
I mean, that's what was happening to me this morning with futures. every single time I would get stopped. Remember when I told you guys, I was like, oh, I see what they're doing. It was my stops. What I was doing was basically trying to catch the levels and then putting stops a couple ticks below the low. But what they were doing is making new lows, then popping it. So I was like, oh, I see what they're doing. It's like, all right, well, they're just going to bring it down below the low and then let it run. In the time that I was seeing that and figuring it out, my stops were like 3 ticks. They were very small. There were some instances today where I was like, I probably should have a little bit bigger stops on some of these because I'm just getting stopped too quick before the trades play out in my favor. But it doesn't matter. The account's still like very green. It's like whatever. The stops are super tight.
Yeah. So the AR guy says, I also knew it. I saw it. I told myself to get out and get a contract in the other direction. I didn't. I paid the price. Now, here's the $1 million question. Why didn't you? What was keeping you from doing exactly that? What was keeping you from doing exactly that is almost like reverse FOMO or just I guess the fear of being wrong. Boys and girls being wrong is as part of this game as sex is to the continuance of humanity. Right? It's there. It's always going to be there. It is needed. You need to lose. Losing creates opportunity. It creates opportunity. Okay? You got to understand that losing creates opportunity. The sooner you realize you lost, the sooner you can change your thesis. You guys are like limiting yourselves of the incredible opportunity that exists there by holding on to something that really has no basis, right? You fucktard. All right. And this is what I want you guys all to do. Like, we talk about it. We see these traders on YouTube and they're selling the wrong fucking message. And the thing is that they have a greater reach than STB and myself. And they're selling these, and of course, the reason why they have a greater reach is because they're pumping out these numbers of 25, 30,000, 40,000, $50,000 days, right? I'll be honest, guys. I had very little traction on YouTube till I did how I made damn near $250,000 overnight, right? And guess what? I had a boost in subscribers, but that's not the message I want to project. That's not the message STB wants to project, right? We want to project how to make money methodically, and a big part of it is, yeah, you see those massive gains, but how do you lose? Right? None of those guys showing you those massive gains will allow themselves to lose more than fucking $10,000, honestly. Right? Again, it's all relative to port size. But no one's teaching how to lose. And that is the biggest part. That is the biggest part of trading is how to lose. In fact, Hot Potato actually messaged me earlier. And man, Hot Potato, if you're in the stream, man, you are such a valuable asset. Let's see. I think you guys should do a master class on how to go over your past trades and spot mistakes. Okay. So yes, there he goes. And that is so valuable because you have to know how to lose. It's like, it's part of the game. It's part of the game. What are you guys holding on to? Your pride? Like, what are you holding on to? Right? Like, that doesn't make much sense to me.
Nope.
Your pride is costing you your fucking port. That does not make sense to me. You want to be right so much that you're willing to be wrong and go to the fucking grave with it. Like, no.
Give me my money back. I'll go make it back and then some on another play. That looks better.
Exactly.
This fucking thing is crazy. These are 294% now. I've scaled out basically everything.
So Eli Zuckerberg says it's hard when you can't really afford to lose. I don't really give a fuck if you can't afford to really lose. Listen, right? If you can't drive, you shouldn't be out on the road,
Mhm.
right? Okay. If you don't have the proper equipment, you should not be playing football,
Mhm.
right? If you're going to go ahead and use your port as an excuse, then do something about it. Go moonlight as an Uber driver. Go donate blood. Go fucking give out some sperm. Go figure out a side hustle that's going to allow you to commit more to your small port so that you can stop using your small port as an excuse, right? And if you can't afford to lose, you're playing too big. Let's just be frank. This game is not for the dollar and a dream type of folks, right? No,
Nope.
this is not for the dollar and a dream type of folks. You're not coming into this community and thinking like, okay, I'm going to make $1 million this month, or I'm going to have nothing but green days this month, or this strategy is going to make me tens of thousands this month, right? I'm not here to make you guys feel comfortable. I'm here to make you feel fucking uncomfortable.
Exactly. That's what you guys sometimes don't get. We are here to basically crack the whip on all of you guys.
That's it. We have a Diana who's the mom of the community, and she'll make you feel okay in your feelings. But I don't give a fuck about how you feel. I don't. Right? The reality is how you're feeling is subjective. That's it. How you're feeling right now is temporary, right? And if you go ahead and you marinate in your feelings, guess what? You're never going to put yourself in a winning position. And if you constantly make excuses as to why I'm not winning, or I didn't see that level, or I didn't, but I thought I saw this and I did that. And no, I broke the rules. Bro, that's on you. Right? Stephen Roberts, to be honest, I work up to 14 hours a day, 6 to 7 days a week, and I do gig work, but I still structure the flow to add reports.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. This is Wall Street. It's not Sesame Street. Absolutely right. This ain't Sesame Street. The market doesn't give a fuck about the mistakes you're making. Why should I? I'll tell you why I give a fuck about the mistakes you're making. Because I gave you guys, STV and myself gave you guys a blueprint that as long as you use it, you have the edge. You have the absolute edge.
Mm-hmm.
So stop making excuses for yourself. Oh, I can't afford it. Okay. You know that big flat screen TV you got in the living room? Go sell it. The
If
garage,
you want it bad enough, you'll figure it out.
you'll figure it out, right? Go on Facebook Marketplace, do your garage sale, right? You got a wife? Sweetheart, let's get some knee pads and some lipstick because I'm now your pimp. Something, right? Let's see.
I'm all out of AMD now, Gabe. That last sell was at like 310% or something.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Let's see. Louis says, wow, on Tuesday told SCV you had the best day so far since you joined. Every trade went against you, but your stops so tight. Finished the day only down 0.02% on the port. Before joining, would have blown up your account chasing. That's what we're here for. Anybody can hit a fucking winning trade. It's not fucking hard. We are here to make sure that when you do inevitably lose, that you don't fuck yourself. You just don't like this is your you know what. You don't want that going right through it. That's what we're here for. It's a terrible analogy, but it's facts.
It is facts. Forgive him, guys. He's young.
Sorry. I don't know what to do with all this money from the market. Yeah, that was I think I made like $1,300 on AMD just alone.
Damn, Dre the Trader, do what I did. Downgrade from a 2023 Tesla to a 2018 Honda Accord. Sacrifices need to be made.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You know what? Those dire circumstances and those sacrifices when you make them and you acknowledge them and you respect them, you end up appreciating the fucking money you got in this game. You're like, wait, I just sold a liver to fund my port. Let me now fuck this up. Like, Diamond Black, so Jordans. There's a hustle that anybody and everybody can do out there. Okay. Stop using your port size as an excuse. Right. And if you're using your port size as an excuse, then I have to ask you on the opposite end of that. What's your plan with your port? Because if it's small, then you have eternity to grow it big. So now we have to talk about expectations here, right? And as I said in the Discord, nobody should be using their port for income unless it's $25,000 minimum, $50,000 ideally. You should not be using your port for income.
You need to be using it for learning. I would treat it as if you are using it for income, but don't be quitting your job.
No. Don't quit your job. Don't quit your job.
That was a trade of the month right there on AMD. I did not expect that. Those contracts expired in June, bro. They went up 300% in a day.
Wow.
And I had already scaled out of them too at like 20% or something. Like,
sweet. Small port means
not necessarily. It's the stocks that you trade. If we're over here trading Tesla because we have big ports, you can't trade it. Trade something that you can effectively trade.
Yeah. Oh, a Honda S2000. Pretty much the best handling fucking Honda ever to come out of that company. Honda S2000s are no fucking joke. Oh my God. We call that, and take no offense to this, I don't think it should be called this, but it's called the poor man's Porsche. But that fucking car defies physics. Oh my God.
Which one?
The Honda S2000.
Really?
Oh, dude. Yes.
We got a 5-minute 13 test coming up here on the SPY.
Yeah, that we do.
That could be interesting. I don't know. I might just burn it. I might just be done. I would play around with the futures a little bit more. One more trade, maybe. Yeah, I'm up between SPY, between the other shit I sold out today, between this AMD, which wasn't even the biggest gain of the day. I'm up a lot today. I know Gabe's probably up way more than me, but that's fine.
No, I don't care about dollar amounts, man.
Well, people do. That's the problem. Like, people love to see the dollar amounts. Like, I'll make a short today showing you guys how I made $1,300 in fucking a day on AMD. Like, you guys want it? I'll give it to you.
The 350Zs do not handle as well as a Porsche. No way. Like, no way. Let's see. I was actually talking about this in Masterclass earlier, right? So what's more, STV, you're gonna like this one, right? What's more important than your entry is your exit, because your exit defines your entry.
Thank you. I was saying that yesterday in the futures Masterclass. That's what I was saying yesterday. I was like, I'm setting my entry relative to where I want my stop to be. If it doesn't get filled, it doesn't get filled. But I know where the trade is invalidated, and that's where my stop is. And according to where that stop is, my entry is going to be at X.
Yep. Your exit is more important than your entry, guys. So if you're like, okay, right? Check this out, guys. If you're hesitant on entering on a traffic light, I'll give you guys a great example. Let's fucking do this, man. I love this. I love this. I love and breathe this shit. Okay. Your entry, right? Let's say here. Let's use this example, right? So you got a traffic light here on the 5-minute, Of course, you don't take that, but you get the alert on the candle close. So then you see this candle break the 24. You're like, okay, good. Now you get a candle here, and the candle close is above the 24, and you rock and roll. Now, check this out. This is how your exit defines the trade. You could exit here for optimal profitability. You could exit here, but it's nowhere near as optimal, right? Or you could exit here at the 24. Again, nowhere near as optimal, right? Your exit defines your entry. People are looking for the perfect entry when that doesn't fucking matter. That is just the start of your journey.
Oh, I'm thinking about it in terms of risk.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, in terms of like a stop out.
Exactly. But what I wanted to showcase is that, like, there's no reason to be greedy. There's no reason to, you see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, 100%.
Your exits are defining this trade, right? Now, okay, this is the fun part. Let's go ahead and zoom in here, right? This is your entry on a traffic light to the upside. This would have been an exit, or it shouldn't have been an entry at all, because you got the next candle retracement. But if your exit was here, because or you said, no, I'm not taking this trade, this candle just tapped that 24, let me see what the next candle does to me or does for me, then you clearly see you're now in a put trend. The thing is if you hold on to this trade and then you're defined by this exit, you're fucked. So again, your exit defines your entry. Or yes, it does, because in this example, your exit would have been here, even if you entered here. Even if you entered here, your exit would have been this. This would have defined your entry. You would have been good. You would have then taken this trade down. Focus on what your exits are, guys. That's it. You're never going to get a perfect entry. You're never going to bottom tick this thing all the fucking time.
Nope.
Right? What STV and I managed to do, we bottom tick the SPY. For what it is, that is a perfect entry. Because it's, it's as low as you could go. But now it's defined by our exit, right? If I don't exit, let's say before the 48, right? Then my risk probably wasn't worth it at this point. Because once we break that 48 here, there's a lot more room to come on down, you see? And so then I've literally redefined, right? I've literally nullified bottom ticking this thing, right? So, somewhere around here is a good definition for this entry. It defines it. But anything below that is just why'd you risk it to begin with? So focus on your exits, boys and girls. The game changes for you once you do that. STV lives and dies by his exits, especially in futures. That's it. And I think we're done.
I think so too.
All right. Danny Mitch, I had NVIDIA put earlier before it started climbing. I had a blue pill line where it came down to. I was trying to get an extra $1 out of the trade and didn't get filled. Had to close for a loss.
That's how it goes.
Fill me and feel me. All right. We're out of here.
Later, team.
Peace.